Retarded Lenny says, I lick little girls. Again, Lenny, I didn't lick a little girl, but you obviously do. And, why are you trying to accuse me of something I couldn't have done? Unless the girl was coached. Now, I'm sleeping there soundly on the couch. Was I not expected to sleep soundly through the night? Yes or no? If you're asleep on the couch and you're just turn off the TV and you go to sleep, should a child come in there to you if you just went to sleep? Now, normally, though, when you sleep, do you know how long you sleep until you wake up? No, you don't count time. Now, all I know is what? I went to sleep, and you're saying the girl came in there to me after I went to sleep, right? Well, why would she do that? Unless she was what? Coached. You're not a witness to anything, asshole. Only one who might could have been a witness would be my wife. Which means what? She was trying to entrap me if she sent the child in there to me personally. So what are you saying? Was I in a position where if the child was to come in there and try to wake me up, that her vagina wouldn't be in my face unconditionally? Yeah. It would be, actually. Now, if after her waking me up, I were to undress her or lick her or whatever and ask her who should have that, and she said, Grandma, would I not be duty bound to ask her mother and tell her mother as well? Which is what I'm saying I would do if that situation were to occur or arise. That's all I'm saying. But first, if I went to sleep on the couch and it was after 10 or 11 o'clock on work week, would I not have expected to sleep soundly through the night as well? And not have a 4-year-old come in there to me to wake me up at all? Right? Right. So the point is, I was asleep on the couch. All 4 nights when my wife got back from Arkansas as well. I didn't once sleep in the bedroom with her. There was no plan. Even when the child came back from visiting her real dad, Sal, and his girlfriend for about 4 days too, to do anything with her except that her and her mother sleep in the same room together and me sleep on the couch still until Friday when I could make it back to base. Now, were you there with me when I was asleep on the couch? No, but my ex-wife was. Now, when you go to sleep, do you know how long you sleep for? No. When you go to sleep, it seems like a few minutes to you. You wake up the next morning and you feel refreshed and you go to work, right? Right. Now, if I woke up, what are you saying? The child's vagina was in my face to wake me up? Which it will be. I showed you that too. So what are you talking about? Only way I could have been woken up is if the child came in there to me, retard of the year. Now, only way I could have done something is, again, if she was coached to come in there to me and wake me up, retard. That's the point, retard. I was asleep on the couch. I was not looking for her to come in there to me. I would not expect her to come in there to me. Now, only one who could contradict that story would be Daphne, or if she was coached further, Amanda. Now, the problem about that, though, is he said, she said, right? After 26 years, or however long it was ago, the point is, I was saying I was asleep on the couch. Now, let's say, what else could have happened? Now, the only other thing that might could happen is if somehow I had the nerve, despite the fact that she was in there with her mother, to somehow coax her out to me with what, a piece of candy or cake? I don't buy candy or cake for the house. Daphne was feeding me up until the time we broke up. Now, I consider leaving me in Tennessee a reason to break up with a woman, even if you married her. I don't know about you. Now, if I was on my way to meet her family and she left me stranded in Tennessee, and even today can't give me a good reason as to why, without seeming crazy herself, what can I tell you happened? Nothing. Now, she too, when contacted by the Garden City Police Department, told them nothing happened. I didn't disagree with that. Who's disagreed with that, Lenny Longfellow? You. Short fellow, whatever you want to call yourself. Like I even know you personally or care. That's the point too. I don't know you one way or another. All I know is you're acting retarded about something you didn't see. Now, if they had a tape on me, they would know the whole tape too. By now, after 22 years, they even reviewed it over 50 times, 5 million times, I don't know. But there's no tape either, or they would have arrested me that night, or couldn't because she said, Grandma, retard. Now, the most they should have had, though, would have been at least an audio tape. That's it. This is 1984, not 1984 by Orwell either. Retard. Now, I don't know what you read in your high school, but we read Orwell, 1984. We read Our Town and things like that. Lord of the Flies, things like that. Shakespeare, things like that. We even did plays in classroom. Now, we weren't, drama actors who would do it on stage, but we did take a part in reading the different parts from our textbook, retard. And would read the different parts. That's all. In class. And each student was assigned a particular role, and you had to keep up and read through each person's role until it got to your turn. And again, that's how we would do it in school. Now, generally, the class was about 20 to 30 students, and that's what we would do. Now, I don't know about you, retard, because I don't know your school upbringing. You don't even act like you went to school or something. I don't know. That's why I keep calling you retarded. From my generation. You act like you don't know what I'm talking about, so I guess you weren't brought up in my generation or something. I don't know. That's all I know. But if you're acting retarded, that's your problem, not mine. My retard of the year.